Hello everyone, welcome back to my book channel, and today I'm just going to talk about one of my favorite bookshops in Vancouver. So I told myself I wasn't going to buy any more books, but of course when you go into a bookstore like that you have to. So it's called Macleod's bookshop. It's called Macleod's. It's a secondhand bookstore. If you live in BC, it's downtown Vancouver on Pender Street. And I'm going to put some footage I took the day before while I was in there, and I will show you my mini book haul that I got. So for this one, there's not a lot of young adult in Macleod's, so it actually forces me to branch out into more genres, which I like to do occasionally. So without further ado, I will show you what I got. So the first book I got is The Diary of a Young Girl, Anne Frank. I've wanted to read this for such a long time, actually. I was always interested in reading her story, and I saw it on sale, and I was like, you know what, why not? So this is one of the ones I got. So the next ones I got are the second and third book to Wizard's First Rule, which I've mentioned in a few of my videos, particularly my first one. I read it just in quarantine. It's the first book is about, or there's a series based off of this book. It's called Legend of the Seeker. I mean, my siblings used to love that, so I read the first book. It was really good, and so I got the second one, which is pretty hefty. Called Stone of Tears, and then the third one, which is Blood of the Fold. So gonna hopefully get to these. I really enjoyed the first one. I recommend that if you like fantasy. I went to rewatch the TV show first episode, and first of all, it's not really on anything, so the quality was horrible and it wasn't as good as I remembered, but the books are still good. So next I have a nonfiction, or based off of nonfiction, I think. It's nonfiction? Yeah. So The Five People You Meet in Heaven, Mitch Albom. Anyway, I've heard of his writing, like he's always highly mentioned, and it sounds really interesting. So basically, it starts with the guy dying, like saving a little girl at a fair or something. And it goes on to the 5 people that he meets in heaven. And I guess it said, so it says the 5 people illuminate his connections to the earth, and he seeks redemption for his life. Anyway, it sounds really good, so I'm excited to get to that if I don't drop it. And last I got The Martian by Andy Weir. Anyway, I watched this movie several times. I really enjoyed the movie, and I thought I'd give the book a try. I know I've said before I don't usually like reading books after I've watched the movie, but I just did it with Jurassic Park, and I still really enjoyed it, so I was like, yeah, I might as well give some of the other ones a try as well. Okay. So this is my mini book haul. It only cost me about $30. This is me trying to justify my habit. If I spend only $30 for 5 books, then it's okay, right? As long as it's less than buying normal books. But I still do want to buy normal books. I haven't been to an Indigo or Chapters in a while, and I'm just like trying not to go in because I know I'll buy stuff, but I also miss it, so I might just go for it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've read any of these, let me know which one I should start with. I've been reading at a casually slow pace. Like I'm consistently reading, but it's not super consistent. It's like I read a book, I take some time off, like focus on schoolwork and work and whatever, and then I read a book again and whatever. So I'm still matching my reading goal on Goodreads, but I'm doing it at a bit of a slower pace, which is fine because I had such a fast pace at the beginning of quarantine anyway, that I'm ahead. So let me know down below what you thought of this video. There's a few other used bookstores or secondhand bookstores in Vancouver that or just in BC in general that I'll check out and maybe put some more on my channel if you liked it.